Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are going to try and speedrun a Minecraft castle in the quickest time as possible. I've installed a mod to help us with that, so we can always see the day count in the top left corner. And this will be 20 minutes per day. So at the end of the video, I will tell you all how much time it actually took me to build the castle. I've picked this seed and I've built the castle in creative, so let's start speedrunning it in survival in hardcore. Let's go. So each Minecraft build starts with collecting some wood, so that's what I did. I mined my first tree, and then I crafted a pickaxe, mined some stone, and then upgraded my tools. I spawned next to a really nice cave here, so we will definitely be exploring this for iron and coal. But before we do that, as I said, made some tools, and I also killed some animals and farmed a bit more wood so we could make some torches and have something to eat down in the cave. So then I jumped into the cave. I saw this little bit of coal here, so I mined down, I mined it, and then there was also a bit of iron, a bit more down, so I also collected that before smelting it down and crafting myself some tools, some helmet, and boots, and some shield before jumping into the deepest parts of the cave, basically close to bedrock level here. We found some diamonds, and we killed some mobs. So here we found our first diamond. This was just one diamond, which was quite sad, but it is what it is. Then we found another single diamond before finding a couple more, and then we found like a lot of diamonds all in one place, basically 3 or diamond veins in super close together. So we came out with like 12 diamonds, I think. So I made myself a diamond pickaxe, or 15 diamonds, sorry. Then I made myself a diamond pickaxe to collect some obsidian, but I didn't find any, but it's unfortunate, before making my way back to the surface with 20 diamonds. So really good find there. So then I boated myself over to the location where we will actually be planning this build. So I've planned the castle next to this mountain because I think it looks good. So this is why I set up here, put all my supplies away, making a diamond axe because we will be doing a lot of tree chopping, starting with dark oak because we need this for the build. I also made myself a diamond hoe so I can collect some leaves. So I collected some jungle, some dark oak saplings. I collected some rooted dirt and bamboo as well, because we will be needing those before planting down the bamboo at home, so it could start growing, so we could collect more. We need about 5,000 bamboo, I think, so yeah, better get that going early. Then we ventured back into the world. We found some villages, which means we can collect some hay, which will be very useful for crafting packed nut, of course. And then we sailed a bit more. We found a ruined portal there, and we made ourselves a enchanting table. Got some basic enchants. Got a really nice pick actually for just level like 15 enchant, I think it was. Like so, but we overall got some basic enchantment like protection 1 and efficiency 2 and stuff. We then moved on to the mangrove swamp to collect some mangrove wood, which I think is a really nice wood, and also collect a lot of mud. We need about 10 stacks of mud again to craft packed mud. So then we went home, stored all of our supplies away, and then I think we went back to the dark oak forest to farm a lot of dark oak. Like I think we need literally 7 or 8 stacks of this. Also jungle wood and strip jungle wood. Before also like going back home and storing this all away as well. So a lot of supplies already here. Very nice, very nice. Then we did a bit more enchanting, enchanted a new axe and combined it with our old one, which was basically already broken at this point. So yeah, a lot of wood gathering. Then we cleared out the area where the castle build will be. So mainly this was birch and oak, which we also will need. So this was a double win. Then we went back to the cave and collected some clay for bricks, which was actually a mistake. I should not have put bricks in my build because bricks takes like a very long time to gather. You need coal as well because like if you think about it, you need to smelt 4 items to make 1 brick, which coal only smelts 8 items, so per 2 bricks you basically need a piece of coal, which is a lot. And we also need coal for sand, so we can make glass. So this is why I'm collecting sand here. We then went into a cave and mined some dripstone and granite, which will be basically for the walls of our castle. So this is a very brownish block which bends well with the dirt. Before also collecting some bamboo, which I think is really satisfying. That's why I left it in the video. I think this is one of the most satisfying blocks you can gather in Minecraft. Like just, it's the same as insta mining, but then the blocks above it also fall down. So it's like, it's really quite satisfying, I think. I replanted some of the bamboo just so we could farm a lot more, because this looks like a lot of bamboo, but it's actually only like a third or a fourth of what we actually need. So yeah, I replanted it and then stored everything else away. We had about like a double chest of bamboo or something like that. Then I started crafting up more detailed blocks like the bamboo and stuff, and also stairs and slabs and all that sort of stuff before collecting some leaves and also some spruce wood, which we spawned next to a mountain, so that's really handy and easy to get. I needed some more coal for the bricks, and then I also found some lava so we could make a nether portal, because we will actually be needing 10 stacks of netherrack for this build. Yes, we're building with netherrack. I think it actually looks really good in combination with mangrove. We got to a gravel mountain, which we need as well because we need a lot of gravel. We need about 10 stacks to make coarse dirt, which will be our main pathing block. That means we also need like 10 stacks of normal dirt basically, because for coarse dirt you need normal dirt and gravel. Then we started to craft up all the packed mud with the hay and the mud we collected, and also crafted some more stairs and slabs and different pieces of materials, smelting the bricks, crafting up the bricks, crafting everything until we finally had all the materials here in place. And then we could start the build. So it's quite a lot of materials, as you can see, mainly wood and easy to gather materials. So let's start with the build. So I started by putting down the path and the dirt and stuff, and then in the holes we will be placing buildings. And then I first started with building the wall and the towers on the outside, as you can see here. There will be 7 towers, I believe, in total, but the wall only has 6 of them. There will be one final tower in the center. We started on the left here with the towers, finishing them off, but I had a lot of issues in this build with traveling to the storage, because you can only carry like so many items in your inventory, and we're using a lot of different items here to detail and to build the towers. So I had to run all the way back. Eventually, I think I put the chests closer to the base because I was like using so much time actually. We made the gate here to get into the castle. I think this turned out really great. And then we moved on to 2 more towers on the right side here, which will look over the river. And then the outside was completed, or the outer wall and towers. So we moved inwards. We built a couple of buildings inside the walls of the castle, like those two cute buildings there. Then on the left here, we also built some sort of barracks where like a lot of people could live. This is basically like 4 houses in one. So this turned out really good as well, I think. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of going back and forth to the chests, a lot of materials. And then my boots and basically all my armor broke, and I spent all my iron making cauldrons earlier, so I had to make diamond armor because I literally was out of iron before finally finishing the base on day 29. So let me give you a quick tour of the base. So on the left of the gate, we have like these like barracks housing I was talking about earlier, and some actual housing. This will be like the main keep area here on the right. And then I don't know what to put in the hole there. I think I'm gonna leave it for now, but maybe I put like a building in the future. So this is the gate then. I think the gate turned out really good. It looks obviously a lot better from the outside, but there's actually no way to go in the gate now that I think about it, but that doesn't matter. Then we made these 2 cute houses over here and a little sort of pasture here where we can put some chickens or some cows maybe. If we do end up using this base at some point in the future. Then we also made some market stands here. We made like a pottery area over there and some storage containers over here. And then we also made this like nice looking church over here on the right or something. But there's one main problem with the base, and that is that it has like no inside. It looks great from the outside, obviously, or at least I think so. But on the inside, there's nothing. There's no floor. There's no walls. It's just literally one big front facade and then nothing on the inside. It doesn't have anything. But I think that was not the point of this video, to be honest. The point was if I could speedrun a base, which I think is only viewed from the outside, so I'm quite happy. Maybe we can do like the interior in the future. So in total, it actually took me about 9 hours and 40 minutes to do all the survival work. So this includes like collecting materials and building the base. But I think with the creative planning and stuff, it took me well over 20 hours, this video and the editing. If you enjoyed the video, so I would really like you to put a like on the video and subscribe, because this video took a lot of time. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.